Well, big news down here at the MCG with Renault confirmed as the major sponsor for the Port Adelaide Football Club. I'm joined by Chairman David Koch, and David, it's a pretty big coup for the club.
Oh, it's been a terrific coup for the club. It's something that we've wanted to try and do for the season coming up. We play on a national stage and we've got to participate on a national corporate and sponsorship stage. So our dream was to get a big national sponsor on the Guernsey, to get an international sponsor, and one of the prestige of Renault is beyond what we expected. So it's been terrific.
Now, you've taken over at a pretty turbulent time in the Port Adelaide Football Club history. What were the state of the books when you got there?
Look, Port Adelaide is not a big spending club. It doesn't spend money willy-nilly. It's a really frugal club. Costs were completely under control. The issue was a revenue issue. That as a club we tended to be a little insular in terms of selling ourselves to corporate Australia. We needed to get onto that national stage. And so that's what we've put a lot of effort into over the last, 5-6 months that I've been involved.
So you're confident that you can turn things around this season for them?
Oh, look, I wish I could in a season in terms of the finances. It's going to take a couple of years to get them under control. It's not going to get any worse. It's going to get a whole lot better on the field and off the field.
On field, how important is that this season to get that right?
Look, the way we play is important. For me, it's not necessarily the results, it's the way we play. I want to bring the fun back to footy. I reckon we've all got way too grumpy and serious these days. The community has, and watching footy. I want to bring the fun back to footy. Fun to play, fun to be part of, and if we can do that, I think we'll do all right.
So in terms of crowd figures as well, are you going to be removing the screens on the chairs?
Most of them we are. There are a couple that we're contracted to for this season, so we've got to keep them there. But we're going to take away the seat covers. And our membership is really giving us a lot of confidence in that regard. We ticked over 30,000 members last Friday. We're running 10 to 15% in terms of membership ahead of what we were last year. We're pretty confident that we'll end up in the very high 30s, maybe even crack 40,000 members, and we haven't seen that at Port Adelaide before. So a big thank you to all our members. I could give you a big hug. Thank you for the voter support in the memberships. It's been a real tonic for the players, the coaches, and everyone involved with the club. So thank you.
Well, thanks very much for your time. Port Adelaide Chairman David Koch, and keep clicking back to afl.com.au for all the latest footy news.